Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Wow, it took quite a while figuring everything out. All should be sorted now. Mic volume is working. We've got all of the mic volume is actually properly going to OBS. If you didn't know, I've been working on my Bard's Tale episodes. We currently have a good 70 something of them. And we're currently doing a thing called Hawkins Castle, which is a 99 floor dungeon. And unfortunately in Bard's Tale, there's a few bugs. And in order to do all 99 floors, you have to do them all at the same time because you can't save between them. Because it all counts as the same combat. So that's what I spent my entire day doing. Literally my entire day, a good 7+ hours. And when I actually got to the part where I was able to set up recording, I found out that my mic wasn't properly working in OBS. And to properly fix it, I very well had to restart my entire computer, which would cancel all of my progress. So I finally finished that recording with suboptimal audio, and then I had to fix up the audio before I started up stream with you guys. So, welcome for those of you who made it. Welcome Quirky, I see you in the chat there, and Ella as always. So, we're ready. And Ella's sneaking up on me. She startled me. Hello. She just ran up behind me like I wouldn't spook. Okay, so we're good to go. Super exciting today. We need to get our new set of armor. Oh, did I do this right? Is this the right save file? Aye, good it is. This is the right save file. So, we're here, and it is the morning of the tournament. We spent the last few streams working on our character levels. We've got our strength up to level 14, agility up to 12, plus 2, from the juggler perk from main level. Our vitality is a little lagging behind at, and that's the one I would like to get up the most, is our vitality. It's lagging behind at a 7 plus 2. And, yeah, we'll need a little bit more in vitality. But that's going to be coming from real combat, real fights, and real experience. So, we have really poor armor. As you can see, our head armor is great. We've got 13, 18, and 18. So, the coif and the head chainmail, they're doing pretty well. What are we actually using here? Oh, and I guess we've also got this lightweight dark brigandine that's so ripped up and destroyed. Its durability seems to be very low, only 52, and it really disintegrated fast in like one extended combat, and it was almost entirely dead. What else do we have here? We have this padded coif. One issue that we have currently is I was wanting the Light Armor Perk, so we need to figure out what exactly is Light Armor. I did a little bit of research on that. After stream today and just before stream, or after stream last week. Actually, we haven't been here for a good while. Oh yeah, I guess I should mention this. For those of you who only are here for our Kingdom Come stuff, if you didn't know, Ella and I got married this past...
A week ago.
A week ago?
Just over a week ago.
I haven't looked at the calendar. Time's been flying. Work has been happening.
It is a Monday, so it is a week and 2 days. 9 days.
Okay. Yes, it's been over a week ago now, which is why we've taken the past... we've taken a short break. So we're back in Kingdom Come. And, yeah, I did a little bit of research on what armors we're going to be using for our build. And Now we need to kind of decide on what we're going to use.
I'll be lurking.
Okay, enjoy your lurking. Goodbye. And we also have some things to sell. We've got 2.2k grosh in here. And hopefully we can get some really good solid armor. We found out last time, as we were searching through, that Mercenary's Bedfellow is one of the better short swords you can find. So we're not going to be upgrading that quite yet. We've got some better priorities for our weapons. Oh, and I guess we should also be looking into a shield as well. Okay, so on the list for today, we want a shield. We want a new body plate or brigandine. We want a outer garment. Probably we'll just get a tunic or Waffenrock as a decorative piece. That adds a little bit of armor, but then we've also got body chainmail. So we'll want some chainmail, and we'll want a proper gambeson. Unfortunately, after doing a fair bit of research, there are only two gloves in the game that actually give the light armor perk. And that is the hunter's gloves and the leather gloves. Those two types of gloves are the only two that will allow the light armor perk to be active. So, of course, we want to have one or the other. That is hunter's gloves or leather gloves. So these ones will be good for a long while for us. I will also want a thing of leg chainmail if we can find it. And I don't think leg plate will be an option. I think all of the leg plate actually has I think they all count as plate. Of course, body plate does not count as plate armor, which and can still activate the the brigandine can still activate the light armor perk, fortunately. So that's going to be our best option here. So we're going to mix and match some pieces, see what best armor we can get with the money that we have, which means we're also going to want to do a little bit of selling stuff. So, of course, we've got the armor right here. If we can bring over... Horse can't get in here. Oh, a little bit of lag, huh? That's not great. That's gonna be awkward, trying to do a tournament with lag. Hopefully that settles all down there. Let me just briefly take a peek at settings. Graphics, settings. Advanced graphic settings. And apparently it's all on high, which is probably why we're having a little bit of issues with that. I don't know exactly what's affecting what here. Hopefully that'll be good. Is that okay? Is that okay quality? Not sure if we should turn the shadows down or not. We're still playing on 25 to 35 FPS. Not ideal. Not ideal. Okay, still though. Let's grab and let's see what inventory we have in our horse. We want to sell whatever we can here. Maybe Warhammer? I think we did. Did we already sell everything yet? Not exactly. There is this Waffenrock. The shades can affect a lot. Okay. Thank you, Quirky. Shades. Shader quality? Okay. Resume. Ah, hey, that's a little bit better. I mean, it was for a moment. That's still pretty jittery. Okay, well, we'll see how it goes. I still need to upgrade my system. That's the unfortunate part. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just upgrade my system. I've been putting it off. Of course, they get better and better systems. Turn down shadows now too. We can try that. Yeah. There's some games that I've been wanting to get and play, and I just can't. Okay, that's just really that just looks really bad, and it wasn't any big difference. I'm just gonna put shadows back to medium at least. I turn down vegetation. That often makes a big difference, from my understanding. Yeah. Okay, so the tourney is now starting. We have a little bit of time here. I want to sell what we can. So, let's grab stuff from our horse. All the stuff that we can sell. Oh, good. We did not sell the nobleman's boots. Apparently, these are one of the best set of boots that you can get in the game. Like there are other good boots, but they've got 20 charisma, which is the highest in out of any item. So I'm glad I didn't sell them. Uh, yeah, we'll be able to sell plenty here. And the warhorse stuff we may as well keep because they're not worth anything. Welcome, James. Glad you can make it out. We we get to fight our tournament today. Exciting. Okay, hunting boots. I think are also okay. Uh, they seem decent enough. Then we've got a couple extra pairs of hunter's gloves. Some stuff I would like to keep. Congrats on the ball and chain. Yeah. You take that back, James. You take that back. But no, thank you. It's been wonderful so far. Let's see. Burger's sword. Why are we keeping you around? Minimum agility 5, stab 43, stab 43. Mercenary's bedfellow is just better. Shard 35, 43. Once again, mercenary is just better. Woodcutter's axe. It's not really worth much, so we may as well keep it. Heavy warhammer, so we don't have to buy another one. We'll keep that as well. Bludgeon, get rid of that. And anything else? Okay, we'll leave it there. Let's go ahead and wait until the shop opens. We still do have some time before the tournament fully gets underway. We don't have to be there immediately. We can at least pick up some armor first. Imagine what playing games will be like with an actual decent graphics card. they'll end up being so pretty, and then I can actually play with games with that are actually smooth. That would be so nice. Oof. Yeah, 20 FPS is definitely nothing to write home
God be
about.
with you. Take care now.
All right, let's look into trade. If I can, I would love to get this Dark Brigandine. Not only does it look wonderful, but it's also got a 12-point defense bonus on top of everything else. First, let's go ahead and see what we can sell. Sell you. We'll sell the helmet as well, because that affects that removes our light armor perk. We cannot have a helmet. Helmets will affect the light armor perk. Actually, let me go ahead and make sure I repair the gear that I can't get. Small armorer's kit. We'll apply that to what we can. Small tailor's kit. We'll apply that. Cobbler's kit. Blacksmiths. And we're going to want, of course, to grab our other armor kit and one of our good tailor kits. And then we should be able to repair our other stuff as well. Warhorse Coit is already down to 90, huh? So we'll want to repair that often. Should get in that habit of repairing those. Some of these hunter's gloves are still too damaged to fix. Will it be worth it to repair them as they are, or should we sell them or repair them to have a better sell value, or perhaps we can just sell them to him instead? Okay. How much does it cost to actually repair these?
May the Lord watch you.
Hunter's gloves. I'm going to go ahead and repair these ones. And repair that. That's probably honestly not worth it, to be honest. It's not going to increase the sell price enough. If you're paying 26 groschen just to sell them, I don't even think you'll get that much in the sale.
Farewell.
No, literally, it would have removed all of the sell value. It would have cost 26 to sell, and they're only worth 28 to 29 to sell. Or 35 if they're perfect condition. Okay, definitely not worth it. So, let's sell all we have here. Okay, that's checkout basket. Okay. We will pretty much sell everything. Not our good gloves. We'll keep behind the hunting boots. We'll go ahead and sell this brigandine, because honestly, it'll be far too expensive to repair. Sell the mail collar. We've got something better than that. The cuirass here. Actually, I hear you can get better prices with the miller. How true is that? I just want to head over to the miller and actually check out the prices there first. Because this is going to be like some really high quality, high value goods that we're going to be selling. So I want to check to make sure that we've got good prices first.
Hey, lad. Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay tourney? God save you.
Oh, right. We shouldn't take too long. We could bet on the tournament.
I'm interested in...
Of course.
What can I bet on?
Let's keep it simple. You can bet on yourself to win the whole tournament. If you reckon you're up to it. If you lose, you forfeit your wager. But if you win, that's a fair wager, ain't it?
All right, why the hell not?
I'm glad.
Sure.
A nice little...
We'll part with 25 groschen. We'll see if I can win the tourney. I don't think I can, but hey, we'll try it. Let's see. Sell the
I've got some
stolen
goods
goods.
All right. God be with you.
Does that mean we can sell everything? Yes, and we've got 84 reputation. So perhaps we've got some better prices with him? No, I don't think so. No, this is much worse prices. Okay, I wanted to check. Okay, we wasted a decent amount of time. I don't want to be late for the tourney, so... Okay, it was just lagging a little bit there. Yeah, I don't want to be late for the tourney. We can go ahead and just sell everything we've got then. We'll only really need to do repairs on... Actually, we'll do repairs on everything. Yeah, we'll try that again. Nobleman's boots we'll keep on us, but we won't sell. Yeah, 3.2k for that piece of armor there. If we can get something good out of that, that'll be real nice. Grab a tailor's kit, armor kit. We'll repair what we can again here. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, blacksmith kit. What else do we got here? Tailor's kit. And is that it? Cobbler's kit. Good. Now we can go ahead and sell some stuff. 2.2k groschen. We got our little stockpile of money from our chest earlier, I believe. I think we have to wait 2 hours here. I think. Maybe it only opens at 10 or 9. Can we cancel it right here? Let's test the theory. Does it only open at 9? When does it open? There we go. It's open now. Okay. Now we can talk to the armor smith.
Good day to you.
Let's get what we can here. I suppose we should try speech. Is that 9? Nothing we can really do to increase that speech, right? Charisma doesn't matter. I think that's the case. Okay, let's just go ahead, do our trades. Let's go ahead and yes, sell absolutely everything that we're not wearing or going to wear. Yeah, 782 versus the, what, 400 we were going to get? So this is a much, much better price. We might keep these around. We'll see. They're not worth a whole lot. They're worth a decent chunk, but I want to see. Maybe we can keep them if we don't find anything better in the shop here. If not, then we'll just go ahead, grab whatever we have from the shop. That'll be good. Warhorse gauntlets, they don't sell for anything. We should put those back on our horse and eventually back in our chest. Okay, is that everything? I think so. That's everything we can sell here. So, if we are to buy this, a good portion of our money's gone, right? Yeah. Well, let's see what else we could buy. I'm gonna go ahead, sort by... Okay, we'll definitely want a shield. I don't know what the difference is between these shields. Carries the owner's colors, revealing whether the bearer is a nobleman, member of the Lord's garrison, or town militia. Those are very expensive shields. I don't think we'll go with one of those right away, huh? I mean, they look like real good solid shields. But not right now. I'm just gonna put this one in the cart for now. If we have extra money to spend later, which I doubt it, then we'll go ahead and have a look. I'm gonna sort by defense. So, of course, one of the best items for defense is the Dark Burgundy here. If we remove this, it is 5th on the list. But if you're talking about over pieces, this is a 2020 Warhorse gear is cheap to repair. Always keep. Yes, we are going to keep them. What I was saying specifically about the Warhorse stuff is that, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, we're going with the light armor build, so we're not going to be able to use things like the helmet, the plate that it gives us. Anything with plate, we're not going to be able to use. So that's why I said we'll just toss it in our chest and we'll keep it around, just because it's not worth selling at that point. But anything that we are able to keep and repair, we'll keep. For example, the head chainmail that we're wearing right now is really, really good stuff, and we'll go ahead and we'll keep those. Keep that. That's going to be because that's a warhorse piece. But the difference between these two, of course, that is 1.6k extra for these Milanese Burgundians. And it gives a total of 10 extra defense. This one is actually pretty good for visibility, conspicuity if we want that. Yeah, it's not as good as the other stuff, but it is substantially cheaper, and we don't really have the budget for the other stuff right now. So let's go ahead. We'll add that set to our cart, and we'll want that is the best leg chainmail in the game, if that's what we're wanting. That's going to be the best leg chainmail and best leg protection that we have in the game. So we'll add it to the list, but we probably won't be able to grab it. All the pauldrons are completely unavailable. Of course, I did actually have a list of things for you guys. Let me find it for you. I had a same as last week. I've got this for you. And no music for now. I wonder if there's an option to actually play music in the background for KCD in particular. Anyways, so for the light armor perk, we cannot wear any plate armor piece. any plate armor piece, and we will lose our perk. However, we can wear gambeson, chainmail, lamellar, brigandine, and etc. There are a few exceptions. So for armor, the only things we can have on our arms is cumin van braces and riveted van braces. Those two armor pieces are the only things you can have on arms. And you cannot wear heavy lamellar armor. And you can have no helmets. Only hats are available. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Brigandine is physically heavy, but it is still available. So we can actually look over to plate armor, and we can have a look. They consist of helmets, body plates, arm armor, gauntlets, and leg plates. So all gauntlets, anything you wear on your hands, excluding the leather and the hunter's gloves that we were talking about. The arm armor, we can't have any arm armor, except for cumin van braces and riveted van braces. So we'll look out for riveted van braces, but I don't think we'll find them. Actually, let's see. What does it say about them? How do we get them? Equipped by bandit leaders. You can get them from Sassau and Wolfen of Kalmberg. So that's going to be our best option for arm armor. That right there. While we have our bow, we'll probably still want to use the van braces we have, even though they'll remove our light armor perk, specifically for like archery tournaments and such. But riveted van braces, they are 13, 13, 5. And then the cumin van braces we can have a look at. And they are 11, 11, 4. And you can find these found on lower level cumins throughout the game. Players know of cumin camps, they can go there. It might be a chance for at least one of them to have it. A cumin in a cumin camp east of Ujitz, in a woodland protrusion that crosses the road. The camp is a part of the activity of raiders. Okay. So if we find cumin van braces or riveted van braces, those are the only two armor pieces for arms that you can wear. So plate armor, we're not allowed that. If we look at legs have 4 slots. Leg chainmail, hose, leg plate, and boots. So leg chainmail, that's fine. Chainmail, that's one of the things we could use. That's gonna be fine. Hose, that's essentially just leggings, pants, whatever you want to call them. Leg plate is, I think, we're completely ineligible for. Even the brigandine stuff, the composite, all of those are completely unavailable. I tried the riveted stuff because the riveted stuff seemed to be working for the arms. They are also not available. So it looks like all leg armor pieces, like there are no exceptions. You may not wear leg armor pieces. Or leg plate pieces. So, unfortunate. This Reddit post I found seemed to come to the same conclusion. For your head, you can't wear a helmet. Padded coif and mail. Chest, you're able to wear brigandine as the plate armor piece. Mail, gambeson, and then whatever overcoat you have. Like a Waffenrock. For legs, you can have the padded trousers and hose, and I believe you could also have the mail, the chainmail, leg chainmail as well. And then that's what this is. This is just the chainmail variant of the leg chainmail, the padded chainmail. There's also the hose, and you can have leather boots, which leather boots technically has the best armor value in the game. Let me see. Boots. I was just having a look at the best leg armor. And if you sort it by here, leather armor is like way down here. But you notice that they actually have some blunt resistance and not just stab and slash. So, but really, legs are pretty open. If you're wanting like a charisma character or someone decent with charisma, maybe you'll go with the noble's dark shoes if you're going with more stealth. Or we have the noble boots. So maybe that's more worthwhile. Leather boots actually do have a very good durability though. So I could see that being very valuable. And yeah, so decorated riding boots, leather boots, those are all going to be good solid options. So we're pretty open-ended for boots. So let's go ahead back into the game. All right, all's good. All's good. Okay, there we go. So that's why we're keeping what we're keeping. That's why we're selling what we're selling. And like I was saying earlier, Beach, welcome as well. Which I forgot to welcome you. Thank you for joining. The Warhorse gauntlets here. And actually this Warhorse gambeson is okay, but it's not super great. Yeah, honestly, we could get a much better gambeson than this. But these gauntlets here, they are great, except for they are gauntlets. So they will remove our light armor perk, as you can see right here. Oh, I tried to sell them instead of equipping them. I'm not going to sell them. It's not worth selling them. They're just actually not worth gold. So if we can find van braces here, which I don't think we can, we'll go ahead and grab them. This is the previous brigandine that we were wearing, and it got shredded really quick with the only 52 durability. Hopefully the new ones will do better, but I don't know. I don't know if they will. This here, the decorated Bavarian hauberk, actually a very nice piece. I was trying to decide between saving money between the lightweight dark brigandine and the decorated Bavarian hauberk, and then I realized they take up entirely different slots, as you can see. This is a body plate. This is a body chainmail. So I'm totally fine with getting this one. It's really solid. It's a defense of 11, 14, 9, which the next further down here is 10, 13, 8. For the price of 200, it's also got much less charisma, like half the amount of charisma. It's got less durability. I'm just gonna go with the nice set. It looks nice. It's great. I'm just gonna go ahead, add that to the cart. Of course, we don't have enough for all of this. So we'll have to pick and choose once we get to there. Riveted pauldrons, we want van braces, not pauldrons. I'm thinking that we should probably skip out on the leg chainmail and just keep the other stuff that we've got. We'll see how low we can get the price here. This Dark Saxon Gambeson is the other thing that I would like. It's got 4, 7, 11, which actually 4, 7, 11, huh? It is substantially better than a Warhorse Gambeson. The thing I like about it, though, it's got 0 noise, 8 visibility, and 13 conspicuousness. So if we need to do stealth at any point, we go ahead, take off the chainmail, and we sneak around. They're probably not going to notice us. And it is one of the best Gambesons. 4, 7, 11 still. Oh, what's its durability? Slightly less durability. We've got the arming doublets here. 4, 7, 12. So slightly better for 150 extra, but you don't get any much better gambesons than that. So I'm gonna grab the Dark Saxon. And let's see. Anything else? This is another option. And it's almost, yeah, it's about half the price. And yeah, it's pretty solid for the same purposes. So I'm gonna add that, and then we'll take our pick between the two gambesons. Okay, is that it? Riveted gloves. I checked the riveted gloves. They still count as plate. Unfortunate. I figured because they were considered gloves, they wouldn't count as gauntlets, and therefore we would be able to use them. That is not the case. We can't have any pauldrons. There are these hauberks here. The only difference between these two is one's got a little bit better charisma. I'm gonna add this in there just to have a look at our options looking in our basket here. Male coif, we have our warhorse one, which is pretty solid. So essentially we just added all the best gear into our inventory here, or into the basket, which unfortunately is over double what we can actually pay. So let's see. Selling, buying. Defense. This is 4, 7, 11. This is 3, 5, 9. We could skip the gambeson altogether if we just want to repair our warhorse gambeson. Which, if we wanted to save immediate money right now, that could definitely be the way to go here. These here are honestly pretty good. But what are the alternatives? I'm not sure. Okay, let's look at the chainmail. 11, 14, 9. 9, 12, 7. So 6 defense for the price of 300. Decent amount lower durability, half the charisma value. It weighs more. I want the fancy gear. We're gonna treat him well. So, can we afford the best brigandine? Hopefully, but I'm not thinking so. Which gambeson are we going with? This one? Or this one? It's a marginal improvement for half the price. We'll come back when we want to get a good one, maybe? I don't know. Gambesons, we're going to skip out on a gambeson for now. We'll come back for a gambeson. This is still a bit much. Why? Because these are 1.6k. That's what it comes down to. We can do this. But can we find some better leg pieces? Like leg chainmail. Maybe I can find something leg chainmail like here. Hopefully, but they might also be considered clothing, so we might need to go to the tailor for them. Okay, we might need to go for the tailor. Let's just call it here. I think this is a pretty solid trade here. We've got the best brigandine and the best chainmail that we could get here. That's going to improve our body armor by a ton. Our head armor isn't going to get any better unless we find a good coif. But I think those actually do come from the tailor. So we'll go ahead and try to save as much as we can, money-wise, with our haggle here.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Because this is a huge,
Wow.
huge trade. We could go down all the way to... Let's go 1260. Let's see
What
what
about
he'll
this?
think of this.
That's not enough.
He didn't like it too much. Okay, 1500. How much do we have? That would leave 700 for our other stuff. 1450? How about
Agree.
that?
Well now,
Oh,
a little more.
Okay.
And we'll shake on it.
we almost got it there. There we go. That should be fine, right?
Aye.
Okay.
For that amount, I can be persuaded.
We got a few groschen off still. All right. Some good haggling left us with 714 left. Then let's ask him and see if he can repair our
Take care now.
Gambison. Our Gambison is extremely, extremely battered. Does anyone know how we can repair it? Maybe the tailor can repair it? Maybe all the Gambison stuff is from the tailor. The tailor likes sleeping in, though. He opens at 10, maybe? Okay, let's see if we can repair our Gambison. Let's see if we can find a good, a better coif. We might just stick with the one we have for now.
Good day to you. May the Lord watch over you.
Is there someone who can repair here? Oof, really lagging here. There's the Taylor. Yeah, only are running it. Let me go ahead and remove some tabs of Chrome here. And I'm gonna remove that as well. Maybe we could get slightly better frames. I don't think that's gonna help, but maybe. Hey, actually,
God be with you.
that slightly improved things. No, it didn't.
Good luck to you.
Okay, I want to ask him about repairs.
Farewell.
Yes, please repair our Warhorse Gambison. And this is worth 36 to repair. You know what? Repair both of those, and I think we'll be solid here. There we go. I think we've got our coif then. This coif should be fine. Now we're just looking for some sort of outer coat, I think. Do we have anything that actually gives defense? Oh, that would actually be pretty solid, but that's pretty expensive still. If you guys wanted to choose a color, we've got these things. This yellow one is actually pretty good. 359. I don't know how I feel about the yellow. It does look fairly noble. Then there's also the blue, the red, the green. Oh, this one's actually sleeved. Kind of like that. But it's sleeved anyways. Of course, we can just skip those for the sake of grabbing just a regular either hood or Waffenrock. I was thinking of maybe like the Skalitz Waffenrock. Just to show a little, or just to, represent. The other things that I was hoping that we would find here were what? Oh, the hose, yes. I don't know if we'll find any decent hose. We've got... There's the red and yellow. But for red and yellow, if we wanted Skalitz, but I think the one we have is fine because it doesn't really improve much. And if we're looking at defense, we're not going to find anything with defense that is not one of these outer jacket things. Which, wow, this one's actually quite cheap if we're looking for those, or for something like that. What do you think, guys? Do we get the red outer jacket? It's fairly cheap, and it'll last a little bit anyways. Oh, durability 33. That won't last long, actually. For 200, maybe we just save up for something nice later. We'll see. I do want the decorated Skalitz Waffenrock. And I think that's it. There's these coifs, which I don't think are any better than we had before, that we're wearing now. No, I think ours is great. So I'm just going to go ahead, close the deal there. And let's see how our gear looks now that we have all of it. Okay. Well, this is the first time I think I've ever fully equipped here. Let's see. Chainmail, looking snazzy. Dark Brigandine. There we go. Skalitz Waffenrock. It'll cover the Brigandine. But that's okay. Hunting boots. Is that any better? I don't know. Nobleman's boots? Hunting boots? Nobleman's boots are probably really pricey to repair. So perhaps we just go with the hunting boots for now. Let's grab these as well. That'll be better defense. Warhorse Gambison. Warhorse shoes. Nope, that's not very good either. Okay. So this looks like our full kit here. And then we'll also want our shield. I kind of wish the Waffenrock did have that, like, belt-looking thing on the outside. It looks like it should have, like, a rope belt. I think that would look quite nice. I think we're doing great here, though. We didn't end up selling those swords, so that means we actually had a bit of extra spare money here. Let's go actually drop off all of the stuff that we didn't sell. We've got only a little bit of time probably to go enter the tournament. And I don't want to be carrying all this stuff around. I'm not sure if our inventory, or if our encumbrance actually changes anything. But I'll just put some things in there anyways. Warhorse stuff we want in there. I don't want to deal with all that food stuff. Immune Chalice. Oh yeah, we had that to sell as well. I forget that only certain merchants can, you know, buy and sell certain things. We don't need to carry the kits around. Not really. Spade we can keep in the horse. Timer, we finished that one. We've got our flowers. Very important that we have our flowers. Actually, not really, but charisma. Which, who doesn't want a little bit of charisma, huh? We've got our bandages. All this food. How heavy is this food? Drinking water. Go ahead and... we'll put that stuff in the horse as well. Okay. I think we're good to go.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry and garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
Alright, so... Are we gonna be okay in this tournament with this lag and frame rate? I am not entirely sure. Oh. Poor guy got run over. Here we are. Hopefully the submission isn't late.
The Lord be praised.
I'd like to enroll in the
I
big
should have done some practicing.
All right.
Getting into
As long as you've got
the
the
swing of
enrollment
things
stake.
first.
Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 3 groschen.
Rescore? Oh, well,
course.
good thing we had
Here
some
you are.
money left
What's
over.
your name?
I'm Henry from Skalitz.
I'll make a note of that.
We
And
got
I
some
need
good
to know
gear
what
now.
weapon you choose.
I like that. Okay. Oh, do they provide shields? Okay, let's go with short sword and shield here.
Short sword and shield, definitely.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. May the Lord watch over.
Okay, we're into this already. See how it goes. Wish me luck, peoples.
The first combatant will be Alder Friar, a man-at-arms from Sir Divish of Townburg's garrison, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Rattay Kubla. Welcome, our warriors.
Okay,
All is prepared for the first duel.
I'm nervous here.
Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Oh, we're both using short sword shield. I guess we didn't win that, huh? What's my combos again? I forget.
Missed.
I really wish I looked at my combos. Is there a, like, before the turn start save? Or do we have to do that, like, all again? We have to do that all again. I forgot all my combos. Uh-oh. All this training just... Yeah. Okay. I feel like I blocked too early. That's been giving me a bit of hardship. Like that, there. I blocked again too early. If someone's actively watching, can someone look up the combos for me? What's the head knocker one? Maybe I can remember it.
Bollocks! Yeah! Over here.
I thought that was the head knocker one. That's the sadist perk. Hey, we drew blood. And that did a lot of damage. Nice. You know what? I need to look up the combos. I entirely forgot everything to do with combat here. Yeah, that was quite lucky. Let's see. Short sword combos for people bad at remembering. That's funny. Blunt strike, half sword, double stab. You know what? This looks great. Let's see. Let's open up the image. Can we open up the image? Open image in new tab. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and save that on my other screen, and yeah, I guess I won't be doing any monitoring or the other stuff, but at least I'll have that up for me. Oh, there you go. You got to see my desktop. Okay. All good, right? Yes. Okay. Just don't get hit. Wow, thanks. Thanks. That's the goal. Okay. Let's see. For blunt strike, it was the one I was trying to do. Okay, blunt strike is stab right hand slash, no, left hand slash upright. Or diagonal right, I guess. I don't think I have the last two. Wait, no, I do. I have all of them. We'll have to practice a little bit.
For the second bout. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Oh, I see.
Fucking hell.
Good thing our combos still work with them.
Take.
So our combos either strike with a stab. Oh, bother. Ow.
Well landed.
Okay, so we're starting to get dodges out. Oh, there we go. We just comboed it. We didn't actually get a combo, I don't think. Wait, maybe we did get double stab, actually. That was the double stab.
He shall proceed to the next.
That was double stab. We got that one. We got the combo, and then we kept up the momentum. And I just realized, 1 second, having this full screen on the other thing, I can't see chat. So I can't have that. We gotta have chat there too. We gotta bring you guys in. Let's see. We'll blow this up a little bit. There we go. Much better. I can see chat now. Okay. We're good. Yeah, we're good to go. It does get tougher now. Good thing we improved our skills a little bit. Thank you for the good luck. Hey, we managed to get through our first one. We got the double stab, and then we just kept up on the momentum once the stamina was down. yeah, just having a look at this again. I'm just gonna go over. You guys see my here. So we've got blunt strike, which is the chance to just knock them out. So we've got one that starts on a stab, one that starts on the left diagonal, one that starts on the left hand slash, or two that starts on left hand slash. So I tried the double stab. I went slash, slash, and then the double stab there. And that actually went quite well there. It finished it off quite nicely. Blinding strike is, I haven't tried it before yet. Like, I don't think I've managed to finish it yet. Because it's the slash, it's just the slashes in all directions. But we'll see if it happens that I can't do the double stab, then I'll try for that one. And then there's also the half sword, which is a shorter version of the double stab, starting from a different position. So we'll try some of that. And there we go. Let's do what we can. I gotta open this up again here. Gotta practice those combos.
Meeting face to face in this round will be.
How many rounds are there? I
Henry
have no idea.
Skalitz from the company of Sir Rattay Kabla. And his adversary will be Stephen of Deliverance, spearman in the company of Sir Rattay Kabla. Let us wish the combatants luck. All is prepared for the first duel.
Okay, ready to go?
Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
I think we're ready to go here.
Fucker! Go ahead and gather
That's so
your
mean.
strength. You'll need it.
I got him. Oh, it helps drinking potions before start. He interrupted me with a parry. I almost got the combo for him. And he got that parry too, huh? And that parry. Okay.
No.
He delayed a strike there. Ah.
Well landed.
I didn't start with slightly low health, did I? Does your health replenish after each fight? And it does get quite a bit harder for each round. It's been a long time since I've done these ones, though. And, yeah. Like, he's just kind of countering everything. Ow. He is just countering absolutely everything. He's not even fighting it with a sword, he's just bashing me. Huh? How did that clash? He was on the other side of the arena.
Shit.
Ah, that was dangerous. We were running out of stamina there. I do have the Clinch Master perk. I have 12 levels in strength and the Clinch Master perk. So it's really surprising that I'm losing so many of these.
give up.
Ow.
Well landed. God.
Yeah, he just keeps countering me. And then that's actually doing the
Had
damage. Excuse me? He just ran through me and into me without a clinch. Wonder if that was just a lag difference there. Oh, bother, and I'm bleeding. Do I just not do stabs? Because obviously they're just too telegraphed for them. Wait, headcracker? On. Huh? What does headcracker even do? Dang it. Ah, that's a shame. They just get so difficult. Do I get to play again
Now's the
here?
time to choose weapons for the next duel.
I do.
Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Stab and move back. I can try it.
Are you going to cry now?
Wonder
Eesh. Shit.
Ow. Give my stamina, please.
Quitting?
Your level in agility. We managed to dodge that just by moving backwards. That one. I'm just trying to focus on the actual fight, and it's hard to weave in these combos
Oh
here.
dear, did that...
Hey, we got him. I don't know how I managed it, but I got it. Huh. I did it. Wow. Okay. Progress. Oh, bother.
Zahanish, God bless him, has chosen the weapons for the third duel.
And you
The
chose
combatants
hammers.
will engage in a duel with war hammers and shields.
Wonderful. I love when they swap my weapons around. Now the
Jesus
real
Christ.
test. They give you a weapon you're not proficient in.
Give up?
And with an armor that you're weak against.
Yeah.
I don't even remember if I managed to get my first perk with the hammers. Maybe it's just the same. Is it the same? But yeah, hammers are just brutal. They do so much damage through armor. Move, try to stay away from him.
Here.
Not really much chance in that. Can't really... Other than, like, sprinting, you can't move faster backwards than they can move forwards. I know I lose every clinch. I don't know why. I have 12 strength and clinch master. Like, he just gets one perfect block like that, and then just does a ton of damage, inflicts bleed, and interrupts my entire combo. After backpedaling the entire way. I don't understand how this combat system really works. I won that clinch somehow. Yeah, like, he just hits me with one combo, does, like, a ton of damage. I don't even think I'm short on stamina when he does the combo on me. I mean, it's possible. Dang.
Next round of the Rattay tourney.
Like, hammers. Like, they just throw hammers in there. They absolutely beat you up. And I wasn't doing any damage through his armor. Which he was wearing full plate. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It didn't... Nothing happened. We upgraded our armor. I guess there's not much we can do about it. Fortunately, it didn't actually affect the durability of our gear. What is our hammer skill? That's just unfortunate. I am disappointed. Sword skill... Mace skill is actually only level 4. Yeah, they just... It's like, oh, what weapon do you want to use? And then it's like, psych, you're not allowed to choose your weapon. It's just unfortunate. Love to get our mace skill up more. Yeah. That's it there.
Welcome our warriors.
We probably need more vitality first. What does vitality actually affect? I don't really recall. What does it say here? Vitality. Ah, stamina and stamina regeneration. That's very useful, actually. Now I understand how good vitality is. We need some actual combat experience, not just training experience, huh? We need training experience too, to be honest. And bleeding slower might be good as well. But that'll be later. How many perks can you get with vitality again? Every third level up and at level 20. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 20. 6 perks. So we can get these 4, then thick-blooded. That's 5. and then we can choose one other. Balanced diet is so hard to activate for the perk that it is. But yeah, we need level 8 in vitality. That'll be a really big bonus for us. Berserk will be great. Stamina regenerating 4 times faster. And then Blood Rush. Blood Rush actually won't do much, actually. Yeah. In single target. Or single attack. Last Gasp. Would that activate every time in a tournament? No, probably not. Because you aren't able to take a fatal blow in a tournament, right? They stop you beforehand. And Revenant. That's something. Oh, does not apply during combat. Okay. So those perks are a little bit less valuable. Why can't I win clinches, though? Is there a max level, like, that you can have your stats? It's 20, right? You can only get them up to 20? I've got 14 levels in strength. I thought it was 12. But 14 levels in strength, and I can't win a single clinch. I guarantee you I have Clinch Master, right? Oh yeah, I also had Furious and Sadist. And Sadist, yeah. There, Clinch Master. Yep, I have 40 levels in strength, or 14 levels in strength and Clinch Master, but I just wasn't winning a single clinch. And they were parrying every second attack that I did. And the parries are what added up the damage. Like, that was good 60%, 70% of the entire damage that I took was just from them either winning a clinch and getting their free hit, or winning a parry and getting their free hit. That was completely undefended against. Also, I got Head Knocker. The 10% chance to knock an opponent, or knocking out an opponent with a blow to the head. That activated once, and then I still lost the duel. I'm not sure, or did I win the duel because of Headcracker? I don't know, because I moved on to the next one. I'm not sure how the tournaments work. Is it like after the first loss you're out, or is it after the second loss? Because Headcracker did activate against that one guy. I guess it doesn't count as an auto win because his health is still there. Yeah, I lost the first one when I activated Headcracker with my Head Knocker ability. It just didn't work. Heavy swing for like strength weapons. We'll definitely grab it now that I realize that we'll be using other weapons as well. The best of 3. Oh, maybe it was best of 3. I didn't remember which. It might have been best of 3, yeah. Okay, either way, we should come back and grab Heavy Swing and then grab Mule 3. I wonder if Boar would be useful here. How many perks do we have left in Strength? Every other level up. So 14. So we'll have 16, 18, 20. So we can grab 3 more. Yeah, there we go. Boar, Heavy Swing, Mule. Just ignore Gravedigger. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't really paying close attention. I was just trying to focus on the fight. So I didn't know if it was best of 3 or how that worked.
I'd like to enroll.
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanush announces another one.
What are the rules of the tournament?
I probably
Is
should
there
have
anything I
looked at
should
these
watch
first,
out
huh?
for?
Well, it's not a life or death struggle. We're not barbarians, after all. Anything in particular you'd like to know?
How long does it go on?
All day long. The combatants have to go through several tough bouts before the outcome is decided. Usually the victor is announced before sunset, but it's not unheard of for duels to drag out until nightfall.
How many rounds do I have to win to become the final victor?
Depends how many people enroll. Today it comes out to 3 rounds.
I
The
see.
combatants
Who
who
won
win
the
the
first two?
first round go through to the second.
And
the
then the last
winners
one
of
I
the
lost,
second
huh?
will fight each other in the final duel.
That's not bad.
What are the rules of combat?
We almost got
The
it.
tourney is for commoners, but that doesn't mean chivalrous behavior doesn't apply. Anyone who leaves the arena before the winner is announced forfeits the duel. If you strike an opponent who has yielded, you'll be disqualified too.
And what do I have to do to win? Do I have to beat the opponent every time, or do I get several tries?
To get to the second round, you have to beat your opponent twice in the first one. If both opponents win one bout each in the round, the victor is decided in a third duel. Whoever wins that one goes on to the next round.
Yeah, best of 3.
What kind of weapons are used in the
And
tourney?
3 people.
You can take your pick. In the first 2 duels, that is. If a third duel is needed to decide the matter, Sir Hanush chooses the weapons.
Yeah, of course. So they just choose the... Yeah, they just choose the counter weapon.
Can
That's
I borrow
unfortunate.
weapons and armor here?
Not only can you have to. This is about
Oh, I
fighting
see.
skill, not about who's got the best kit. So you and your opponent get the same. There's
I didn't
equipment
realize
prepared
that.
for all the
Yeah,
combatants.
that's something.
As soon as you sign up, you'll have armor and weapons prepared for you too.
Well,
Thanks. That's all.
so we were fighting with the same stuff.
Take care now.
That was still a real rough fight, though. Still have lots to learn, I suppose. Do we have the skill to go kill the bandit leader? I don't know. Do we have the time? Well, maybe we could figure something out. Let's go for a ride. Wait. Oh, they put me in heavy armor? Wait. Heavy armor doesn't need to have a skill, does it? They did. So they removed my agility skill. That was one thing. Like they removed my light armor perk, which is something, but you don't need to have skill and armor, from my understanding. Increases the time you can hold a perfect block or dodge, as well as increasing the defense stat of weapons and shields. Yeah, there's no like actual armor perks in this game, or like armor skills. There's weapon skills, and then there's defense skills, but no real bonus to heavy armor. The only thing was just I lost my agility perk. That's all. So I wasn't able to dodge when I was trying to dodge there. For some of those.
Yeah.
Well, rough fight. I didn't exactly expect to win my first tournament. Although, maybe I got my hopes up a little bit. It went alright, though. Wasn't too bad. Still need a little bit more practice in our weapon combos. It definitely haven't become second nature to me yet.
Yeah.
I guess, if I picked the the opposite of the Savage perk, I would have gotten the bonus for the tournament fights. But the Savage perk will be good against these bandits. Next tournament, look at your stats. What stats?
Yeah.
Supposed to be some... oh yes, let's grab our inventory here. We want our bow. And our arrows. Long distance arrow, piercing arrow. You look at your stats. You can see how the armor they put you in affects them. Yes. That would be a great idea. I found out, though, and the reason why I needed to search up the... the reason why I needed to search up the combat, or this short sword combos, is you can't actually tab. Or, I guess, you can't look at this page in the middle of combat. The only option during combat is this one here. So, I did try. And unfortunately, you just can't. Yes, I need to go ahead and equip my longbow. And long distance arrow. Okay, I really gotta do a saver snaps here. Just before I get myself into big trouble. There's the camp leader says it's somewhere over here. Oh, can you actually look at it when they're announcing? Okay, that would be useful if that's an option. I didn't think about that. Also, there's a bridge here. I'm assuming I need to cross the bridge. But are there other access options? Yeah, I guess you're not in combat yet. You might be right. It might be an option. There's a path over there. There's also forest back here. I want to do some scouting before actually going into a fight like this. That's some thick bush. Very thick bush. I heard a dog out this way. So I was a little concerned that I might be given away by sneaking around. So I figured I'd take the long roundabout route. I just want to look to see what kind of approaches there might be to this fight. That looks very congested in there. That might be a difficult encounter. I just don't want to hop through the bush and then find myself face to face with an enemy. That's what I don't want happening. But I can't walk up there, huh?
Who's there? Hey, who's there? Alarm! To arms!
As if you could see me. I couldn't see him at all through that bush. He could probably hear me at that point. Yeah, the full mail definitely did not help with that stealth. I forgot about the whole, I make a ton of noise. He didn't need to see me in all that bush. Let me just grab... Oh. Our van braces are on our horse. Not that I want to wear these, but if I'm going to be shooting an arrow... Probably not worth it. We need to get better bow skills so we don't need to wear arm protection. It is so hard to see through these trees. There's one person, but is there anyone closer to us?
What was that?
I missed.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! What are you doing? Raise the alarm! Get over here! Watch out! Have mercy on me!
No arrows, huh?
Hey! All of you gather here! Raise the alarm! To arms! Get over here!
Yeah, my question is, will he recover?
Hey. Who's there?
He ducked down to sleep. How do you... Oh, E to cancel. Yeah, if they circle back around and ambush me, I am so screwed right now. Where did they go, though?
What's going on there? Alarm!
My archery needs to improve.
Get over here! Raise the alarm! Watch out! Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm!
There we go. That was a headshot right there.
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Who's there? What's going on there? Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock. Yeah.
That was the camp leader. No. He wasn't just... He had no clothes on. What do you mean, camp leader? Okay, let's see. No, that wasn't the camp leader. Crap. Oh, wait. Nope, that was the bandit leader. Yep. Okay then. I needed to practice my archery, but, and my swords as well. And, ooh, padded black coif. That looks nice. Laughing Rock, patched hose. Sure, we'll take it. It's sellable. Marigold decoction. And boar hide? Okay. Very hard lockpick, huh?
Who's there?
Oh. Do I have another archer over somewhere? Where's this guy going? Ah. Got into the woods. I'm not going to be able to find her now, am I? Probably not, no. Considering horse can't even fight here. Well, I found something else. Which I did not expect to find this. Let's see. Right about there, huh? Agile as a weasel. Ooh, skill book and agility. Only available after achieving level 15. And wow, good amount of gold. Noble cuirass. Noble sword. Wow, what in the world is going on here? Noble sword. Excuse me. Stab and slash at 61? That is incredible. Is that the best short sword in the game? Nah. It's gotta be one of it, though. We have only at 45 and 45 Mercenary's Bedfellow. This is an incredible, incredible sword. Nobleman's Boots. we've got another set of those. That's great. And another odd die for our dice games. And another potion recipe, which I think we have that potion recipe, but that is an incredible, incredible haul. I'm so glad I chased this guy up here, wherever that guy is. That was a good find. I'm not likely to find that guy around again, so I guess I'll just head back to the camp and see what else I left there. There was that very hard chest for lockpicking, and I don't know if I can get into it. That's very noisy. Oh my, the chinking of my mail. I'm over here, guys.
Alarm! Raise the alarm! Watch out! To arms! Get over here! Alarm! Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. Over here!
How are
Where
these
is
missing?
everyone? Quick! Alarm! Hey! All of you, gather here!
Yep, you don't stand in front of an archer.
Leave me alone, please!
I got him. I thought I could mercy kill him or something from behind there. Apparently not. We got a bunch of better hunting arrows. That's wonderful. A black hood. Okay, sure. Another communion chalice. A beta groschen. Not much. Gloves that might be salvageable. Mail collar. Hard jacket. I don't know if that's going to be worthwhile. Or worth anything. Anything else? That bludgeon might be. We could eat the apple. Other than that, I don't think really anything. It's getting dark.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I just eat from here. They made us a nice meal. May as well oblige. Where the heck did this guy go? He left me in the dust and I don't have my torch. Oh, bother. Where do I find my torch? There we go. Oh, the torch is terrible at visibility. I don't think I'm going to find them. Alright. I'm going to leave it there. Our time's up for the day. I think we cleared it out. Thank you all for joining us. A pleasure. Beach, Quirky, and everyone else. Who else is here? Well, of course we had James. Yes, of course we had James. Well, thank you everyone for joining. A pleasure having you. I'm glad we got to pick out our armor. The tournament didn't go as well as I hoped, but it is what it is. Thank you all for joining us, and as always, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and farewell, everyone.